I process internally a lot. Like I can kind of spin my wheels like thinking about something and kind of almost spiral about something, but I don't actually come to a resolve until I get it out. And so that's like the external processing for me, and that's what music is. It's a way for me to externally process the things that I've already worked through in my head a million times, and I actually come to a resolve. I'm Xaq Hayes, and I'm a songwriter and producer. I had a little 8-track recorder, little Tascam 8-track recorder, and I would just record for hours. That was my life. I'd come home from school and I would just track music. I was really involved with like church. I played guitar in church, played drums in church, sang in church since I was 12. And so that was a huge platform for me to start really developing my skills, learning what it's like to play with like other musicians. Growing up, I used to write so much sad music. And I think through middle school and high school, there was a lot happening in my head. There was a lot of changes and processing school and relationships and family things, and music was really a way for me to kind of escape, and it was a way for me to process a lot of emotions. And then I met my wife, and then my music changed. This is my favorite guitar. It's really sick because my wife, who was really cool, builds guitars. And so this is a guitar that came out of her shop, and it's actually got her handwriting on the back. They still handwrite the serial numbers. But yeah, I love this guitar. It's got Luckham tuners. It sounds great, it plays great, and it looks great as well. So this is it was so much more about like this love that I had for somebody else I'd never felt. And so I wrote profound, deep songs from like a different well, you know, about love that I had for my wife. And I still write so many songs about her and so many songs inspired by her. I think music has really shaped who I am now and how I view the world. And it hasn't always been easy, like navigating music, navigating like the insecurities that come out. There's been a lot of like mental blocks and a lot of like hurdles for me. My journey with music has forced me to like come face to face with a lot of those insecurities and a lot of those fears. Making art in any form, and it's a piece of you, it's a piece of yourself. A lot of times your art is birthed in, you know, maybe birthed from painful experiences or happy experiences, but nonetheless, they're vulnerable experiences that you've gone through in your life. And really that creates the best art. But when it comes down to actually manifesting that in the real world and creating something tangible, it can be really, really challenging. And I think, you know, for me and my journey, you know, it's been really hard at times to create music and to put out music. And I guess I just want to encourage you, like if you're an artist or you're out there, you're making music or you're making videos, you're a painter or whatever medium that you're using, like whatever you're doing, like keep working hard, but also like have fun and never lose the joy in what you're doing, because I think it's really easy, especially whenever you need to make money and you need to pay bills. Your art can become a thing that you do to make money instead of something that you do from like an authentic place because you love it. And I think people are really hungry for meaningful art that comes from a true place that's vulnerable. And so if you're an artist and you're making music, like just enjoy what you're doing. Like love your instrument, love your craft, and press in, get better, like grow, get honest feedback, bring in good people around your life. But don't forget to just play and do it because you love it and enjoy it. And don't overthink it.